Using learning outcomes as your starting point in planning may be a new experience for many teachers. So let's look at a sample plan in that regard. As you look at the plan, pay particular attention to the structure. It begins with learning outcomes and moves on to how these learning outcomes will be assessed. Note also that there are priority learning outcomes, which are the main focus for the lesson, and supplementary learning outcomes, which are touched on but are not particularly in focus. It is important that we read and reflect upon the new, broader definition of the term text in the specification. This broad-ranging definition has implications for the nature and the range of texts we choose to study with junior students from this point forward. As an example of a multimodal digital text, we will now explore a radio documentary which we have taken from the Doc on One website, RTE1. The documentary is entitled Don't Go Far. You can read the background to this radio documentary and listen to chosen excerpts that give you the story being told through a range of voices and different language registers. The range and variety of classroom activities that follow are based on learning outcomes that were set out in the teaching plan. These exercises give students a practical understanding of the concept of register. There then follows a selection of extension writing activities, all supported by worksheets in the teacher resource pack, and a slide that wraps the teaching plan into which this documentary sits.